So I'm at my sister's house up north in Westchester, and it's amazing. Like there's like an apple orchard outside. Like it's so big, the property, that if someone stands at the edge of it, they look small. To give you an idea, there's a fireplace right next to me that my sister's husband made. It's beyond cozy, and it's a very amazing environment because my sister and her husband, they have 2 children, and they're older. They're like 8 and 6, and it's like you see, or at least I see and appreciate it in a different way now that I have a little baby, because now I see it almost like a little peek into the future. Like there's like a little bit of a like, oh, this, like when they're older, like you have people who now populate your home, and all of a sudden you're not 2, like a couple, or I guess single if you don't have someone, or if you have roommates, or don't have roommates. But you're building, not an army, but you're building a community, and it's so cozy. Like you wake up and it's like you have 4 people you're waking up with. It's just amazing how that happens from having kids. So I appreciate it in a completely different way, and it does look appealing to have 2. I think I'm still too traumatized now from 1, and I don't know what. Anyways, I'm gonna go into that now, but I see it. I see the appeal. Also, my boobs, which I said were smaller, was because I was producing less milk. It's a thing. Apparently, around 3-4 months, when the baby starts sleeping longer stretches, it's actually common for the milk supply to start dwindling. And so I basically attached that baby to my boob for 2 days. And this is also super interesting, is that in 1 day, my boobs got bigger and I started making more milk. 1 day, which I'm shocked. So the sleep regression is real. It happens. So around 4 months, I think I said I would talk about this, the babies start having 4 sleep cycles instead of like 2. And you go in and out and whatnot. And one of those things is that you check your environment. So you check to make sure everything's fine. This is why, sleeping on the train, we would never be able to do that at the train at night, because we'd be checking and being like, where am I? And we'd be like, oh, I'm on a train. Let me get out. So the little baby is checking its environment. So the whole importance of like being able to put yourself back to sleep is paramount now. And apparently not all babies regress, whatever. This little baby for sure is regressing, or progressing, honestly, because he's actually going to be sleeping more human adult cycles. But it means he's waking up like every hour and a half, 2 hours, like whatever it is. It's not pretty. I've lost track of time, and of course, because it now takes me a while to fall back asleep, and part of you, like you're in bed and you're just like, part of you is keeping yourself awake, praying that the little baby's sleeping. So you're like just with your ears open, wondering if the baby's sleeping, which is wasting time instead of just like trying to sleep. And I'm not sleeping well at all. And now I'm starting to understand completely sleep training, crying it out. Like whatever method you've used that just a few weeks ago I would say I would never do, I'm already changing my mind about. I'm not saying I'm going to do the crying it out. I don't think I will. But the fact that I'm even starting to understand it is amazing. Like it didn't take that long. It's been 4 months. Like I'm starting to understand. Now you're like, crying is talking. Like you're already like changing how, I'm changing how I see crying. It's like they're just communicating, right? So like if they complain for 20 minutes in one night while they're learning to sleep, it's like you're already justifying, or at least I find myself doing that, because I'm sleep deprived, and no one is happy. I mean, actually the little baby seems happy, but there must be some kind of suffering going on for everyone. Me for sure. And the little baby, when he wakes up in the morning, oh my God, he's like, hi. But like his eyes are like bright red and he looks tired. He's like, hi. Like he's smiling at me and I'm like, hi, you have no idea. You're tired. You should be sleeping more. So we shall see what shall happen. And I'm not sure how to handle this time, but I will figure it out and talk about it. next time.